This is our main game today. The De La Salle College of St. Benil Blazers facing the San Pedro Red Lions. You saw the starting lineups for both teams. Liwag and Celso jumping it up. And it is the rookie. This is Jimmy Reyes, rookie out of California, touching the basketball first. This is going to be interesting for Coach Yuri Escueta, opting to go to a rookie to handle the point guard duties as Yukian Andrada with a post-up move, clean up right away from Joe Celso.
Oo, ganda ng poste ni Yukian doon. Napakumit niya si Alin Liwag, kaya itong si Celso ay libreng-libre doon sa putback sa kabilang side.
Bihira natin makita yung back to the basket game.
Ni Yukian. Usually si Yukian, post pop out, ball screen, pop out siya eh. Ito naman. Ito talagang nakikita natin itong pumoposte yung season 100. And on that first possession, hindi tayo agad pinahiya ni Alin Liwag.
That's the reigning MVP, Alin Liwag. Not wasting time, scoring right away for Benil. Kuldora will be handed out a bigger role in his second year with San Beda. Scores underneath.
Oo, yun. Ang kagandahan dito sa San Beda ngayon, yung first two offense nila, ini-involve agad nila si Yukin para kumbaga mahanap niya yung kumpiyansa niya. Ito na naman. In-involve din ni Coach Charles itong si Alin Liwag.
Parang automatic. Liwag agad ang pupunta ng Benil. Here's the follow-up by the rookie, Rafi Celis. We have a collision underneath. 3 players down.
1 minute pa lang yung 1 minute pa lang yung nakakalipas. Talagang makikita mo. Collision agad.
Okay, so ngayon, we need updates from our courtside reporter. Nandito ang hatid sa atin na balita ni Christine San Agustin. Christine, go ahead.
Martin and Go, no words can truly capture the strength it took for CSB's new team captain, Gab Cometa, to still show up for his team today, hailing from Cebu, which was recently rocked by a massive earthquake. Na ikwento ni Gab kanina na gumuho na parang abo ang kanilang tahanan sa Bugo, Cebu, katulad daw nung nangyari nung bagyong Yolanda. Sabi niya pa nga, parang bumabalik na naman daw ang mga masasamang alaala. As of now, Gab holds on to hope that in time, everything will be okay. And instead of letting that feeling paralyze him, he's using it to step up and stay present. Now that's spoken like a true captain for you. For now, back to you guys.
That's team captain Gabby Cometa, and you know, he continues to lead this team. We send out our prayers to all who are affected by the massive earthquake in Cebu. We are praying for our brothers and sisters there, but ito napakatapang na usually yan, di ba, may mga player na magde-day off muna.
Pero siya hindi. Laro tayo. Mas kailangan kumbaga, pwede mo maging motivation yung nangyari sa inyo to play better today or all throughout the season.
That's right. For all here in the first frame, Brian Sahonya attacks and scores.
Inatake niya na unti-unti. Coming off the top, inatake niya kahit nandun si Alin Liwag, wala siyang pakialam.
That's gonna be another foul here. Rafi Celis draws the foul. Ito. Off to the scorer's table. Nakita natin itong si Bonzanida replacing Kuldora. As we take a look at this move by Brian Sahonya last season, he was up and down, Big Bo. He had big games for San Beda, pero merong mga games na nawawala siya.
Hindi siya ganun ka-consistent. And yun nga, mas kailangan siya ngayon kasi nga nawala si Payosik. Kailangan niya mag-step up dun sa role ni Payosik. Tapos nakita ko kanina parang wala pa si Jomel Puno ngayon. Naka-civilian siya eh. So most likely malaking sapatos na kailangan i-fill up nito ni Sahonya.
You're right. You know, we haven't even talked about, you know, the players who are not suited up today. Jomel Puno, of course, not yet playing for San Beda. Sabi sa akin ni Bismarck Lina, maybe in Game 2 or Game 3 ng season, makakabalik na si Jomel. Here's Rafi Celis. That was well contested. But an offensive rebound for Benil. Liwag off the catch, face-up jumper. That one rimmed out. And there's a foul at the backcourt here. This is going to be against Matt Oli. For Benil, meron pang isang player na hindi rin maglalaro, si Tony Inot.
Yun, naka-civilian din. Nakarating lang niya. Pero pag nakita mo yung first 3 possessions nito ni Alin Liwag, nakukuha niya sa poste. Kaya lang he's opting to take the face up and pull up. Ang kailangan niya gawin dito is let the defensive guy play defense. Kasi
yeah.
pagka ganun, face up, pull up ka lang. Walang ano eh. Kumbaga, walang challenge para dun sa defensive player. Kailangan mo siyang pakumitin. You get the double, mag-attract ka ng double, find the open guy. Yun yung kailangan ni Allen ngayon. Kaya lang, in their first 3 possessions na nakahawak si Allen Liwag, puro face up and then pull up.
Parang naging baliktad, ano? Si
Oo.
Yukian yung nag-back down kanina.
Oo, kanina. Tatlo, 4 na beses
Oo.
binack down yung defender.
Si Allen naman yung nagsushooting sa
Yes.
labas. But that's the game of Allen Liwag. That's a great point, Big Bo. Kasi usually, pag pumoposte na si Liwag, 2-3 defenders yung sumasalo sa kanya.
Yes, may help at may help.
Yeah.
Lalo na kung naandun na siya sa may shaded area. Kaya lang, yung receive niya ng bola medyo further away from the shaded. Face up siya. Siyempre, tendency ng depensa, atras talaga. Kasi nga, challenge ka niya. Tirahan mo ko, talunin mo ko sa labas, paglat dito sa loob.
Score right now is 6-4 in favor of the Red Lions. Jimmy Reyes handles it. Reyes, a couple of fakes, fading away.
Wow.
High arc jumper is good for Reyes.
That was a top shot. Over the outstretched hand of the defender.
Welcome to the NCAA. Jimmy Reyes, former NCAA Division II player in the United States. Rafi Celis off the sidestep. No go. Oh, Ponsalida. Now Sahonia diving for the ball. Or rather, that was Reyes diving for the ball.
Ganun ka-importante yung bolang yan. First quarter pa lang tayo, 4 minutes ang nakakalipas, pero kanya-kanyang bagsakan na ng ano. And ganda naman.
Beautiful find by Sahonia to Ponsalida.
Ganda nung dish-off ni Sahonia dito kay Ponsalida.
It's now a 6-point advantage for San Beda, 10-4. With 6.5 to go here in the first. Torres with the left hand. He misses the layup. Natapikan sa likod. Ian Torres. Liwag will track it down. Torres now. Susubukang bumawi. Morales. Oli. Short pass to Allen Liwag. Here's the familiar spin to the cutting Oli this time. And he will be fouled.
Oh, yun. The last time it was puro pull up. Ngayon naman, ito, inatake niya si Sahonia. He has a mismatch. Bishop, and then nakapagpakomit siya ng foul. Ito yung tira ni Reyes. challenge na yun. Kumbaga, talagang magaling na yung namirang yun.
Tama nga. Kasi kinakausap ko yung mga kakampi niya dito sa, syempre sa San Beda. NCAA Division II sa United States. Came from California. Nag-transfer dito sa San Beda. So, doon pa lang sa unang play niya, sa score niya, alam mong capable talaga.
Oh, hindi naman kukunin kung hindi capable itong batang
May point ka.
Di ba?
Pero,
capable to.
Oo.
Nakitaan ni Coach Yuri to na kumbaga may talent or may importante para sa kanila itong si Reyes.
But I think it's important for them na mag-translate yung team niya dito sa NCAA mismo. Oh, Sahonia.
Ayun na naman.
Ryan Sahonia is having a nice first quarter.
Ang galing niya mag-breakdown ng defense no? Pero naaano niya one-on-one Sobrang patient. Sobrang pasensyoso ito si Sahonia dun sa kanyang dalawang offense.
Doblihan na tayo ng score. 12-6. Justin Sanchez fresh off the bench, knocking down his first shot. The score is 12-9, still in favor of San Beda. And we got our first timeout here in the game. Still inside the first quarter with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. The crowd is still here. Good sized crowd, especially for a Wednesday. And again, this is the opening day of NCAA season 101. If you guys missed out on the first game, well, you missed a lot. It was A double overtime game.
Oo. Muntik pa mag-triple overtime yun.
Sabi ko sa inyo,
Diba?
kung nag-stay lang ng konti pa si Big Boy doon, 3 overtime yun eh.
Wala pa tayo sa ere ngayon.
Yeah. Tama.
Pero yun naman yung kumbaga iniintay ng mga manonood natin.
Yeah.
Lalong-lalo na dito sa live. Susulitin mo yung bayad mo sa ticket. Di ba? Kahit mag-5 overtime kayo dyan, mag-crumbs na yung 6-5 sa inyo dyan. Okay pa rin sila, di ba?
Actually, that's a great way to start the season. Exciting
Yes,
kagad. Pero ito, panigurado, exciting din between San Beda and Benil. We have a 3-point game here in the first frame. Brian Sahonia has been doing well here in the first. Bonsalina inside, ilalabas kay Reyes for 3.
Ayun
Reyes
naman.
knocks it down. Jimmy Reyes showing off his wares here in the first quarter.
Parang kumbaga, walang rookie-rookie sa akin.
5 points already. There's Justin Sanchez, just nailed a 3 before the timeout. Easy does it for Sanchez.
Inunti-unti niya yung defender niya doon. Itong si Bonsalida, alam niya kaya niya, walang help. He just took that semi-hook.
Brian Sahonia off to the right. Ito na si Ian Torres. Sanchez on the move again.
Wow.
3 consecutive baskets for Justin Sanchez.
In less than 2 minutes, he already had 7 points. Still dito ni Torres.
Ooh, Agaw Morales
Wow!
drops it in from long distance.
And pag ganun lang. Kanina lamang San Beda, ngayon.
Burado
Oo.
ang lamang nitong San Beda Red Lions. Benilde in control here in the first, 16-15. A 7-3 spurt off the timeout for the Benil Blazers to take over the lead, 16-15. Good to have you with us. 7 points off the bench. Para dito kay Justin Sanchez. As we see, this is the team captain of the Benil Blazers, Gabby Cometa. Of course, the former Red Lion. Last year was his first season with Benilde. Pangalawang season to. He's hoping, to get better numbers this year, Big Bo.
Yes, kailangan. He's a team captain. He needs to be a role model. Hindi pwedeng up and down yung laro mo. As much as possible, you need to be consistent. Yung nga yung laging nire-remind, sinasabi sa amin ni Coach Jake na hindi pwedeng in 13 games, meron kang masamang laro na 6, magandang laro 7, hindi pwede. As much as possible, in 13 elimination games, you only had 2 bad nights. Or as much as possible, maganda lahat. Not really on offense, but facilitating, rebounding, all those small things na pwedeng makatulong sa team.
Napapansin yan ng mga coaches sa next level, ng mga scouts.
Yes.
Brian Sahonia pulls the trigger. Too strong this time. Bismarck Lina is now in the game. And he goes to work right away. That's gonna be a foul on Alin Liwag.
Yun naman yung kailangan gawin itong ni Bismarck, ni Celso, ni Andrada. Pagka nakita nila dinidepensa sila ni Alin Liwag, kailangan mo rin atakihin eh.
Yeah.
Get a foul, just like the previous possession. Pagka nag-foul trouble itong si Alin Liwag, medyo malaking bagay para dito sa CSB. Although they still have umali.
Marami pa.
Di ba? You still have umali there. Kaya hindi mga ginagamit ni Coach Charles. So, pero iba yung Alin Liwag.
Yeah. Hanggang third unit yata meron si Coach Charles eh.
Former MVP yan.
Yeah.
And siyempre, pagka nag-foul trouble ito si Allen, medyo yung kumpiyansa mo mabababa ng konti eh. Di ba? Kasi mag-iingat ka mag-foul.
Yeah. At saka, kung makakuha pa ng isa pang foul,
Yes.
ilalamig yan sa bench kapag inilabas, di ba?
Parang kanina si Clint.
Yeah.
He suffered his third foul early in the... a little bit late in the first quarter. So all throughout the first half, wala na siya. Hanggang sa hindi niya na nakuha yung rhythm niya. Naka-score siya, yes, but not the usual clean scammies that we know. Yeah?
We were talking about benches earlier, Big Bo. Ito, panibagong 5 yung nasa court para kay Coach Yuri Escueta.
Yes.
This is Allen Liwag underneath. And the rebound is snatched by one of the rookies of San Beda. Itong si Zed Etule. Nigel Gonzalez. Kick out. Kalimag. No. But that was a good look for RC Kalimag. Just couldn't knock it down. Here comes Jomel Ancheta. Had a promising rookie year for Benilde. Kahukom. It's fouled by Kalimag.
Ito na si Sean Umali, who will most likely replace Allen Liwag. Di ba?
Sabi ni Coach Charles, kung nagbalik kayo ng 5, ayaw ko rin yan.
mas marami akong pamalit.
Mas marami. Ito.
Di ba? Kumbaga, panibagong unit na to eh. Second unit na to ng both teams eh.
Yeah.
Pero, wala pa yung SJ Moore.
Yeah, wala
diba?
pa.
Miller, parang hindi ko pa nakita. Ito pa lang. Kakapasok pa lang. So,
I think we have to emphasize that these are the two of the deepest teams that we have in the league. Diba? At least yung mga projected na lineup, yung mga nakikita natin na predictions and reviews ng mga team, sila yung dalawa sa pinakamalalalim.
And paano, kumbaga, ito dalawang to, malalim sa bench. Pero pagka nag-predict ka ng Final Four, medyo mahirap, Brad. Mahirap.
Masakit sa ulo.
Oo. Mahirap. Hindi basta-basta.
Kaya nga parang blessing yung bagong format natin.
Yes, oo.
Diba? Yan.
Na, kumbaga, tama rin yung kasi yung format na yon is, kumbaga, pagka medyo na doon ka sa ilalim, mawawalan ka na ng gana pagdating dun sa padulo eh.
Yeah.
Parang kumbaga, laruin na lang natin ito. Eh, dito, walang ma-out.
Yeah.
So every game is important. Walang ma-out. As much as possible, umiwas ka lang dun sa play-in na 4 and 5.
At saka, may mga teams din kasi, Big Bo, as we see John T. Miller here. Oh, he gets crowded. John Umali takes it away. Miller. Helter-skelter basketball here. Forward pass. Kalimag. Touchdown.
Nagmamadali ito. Kalis yung St. Gudil, pero nagpapapul yung bola. Sobrang bilis, naiiwan pa eh.
Teka, may timeout tayo. Tinawag ni Coach Charles Chu because his team is now behind by 1. This is Yukien Andrada. His final year with the San Beda Red Lions, 12.1 points, 5.7 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and a very impressive 33.9% from long distance. Last year po to, season 100 para dito kay Yukien. We expect better numbers for Yukien, but more importantly, his leadership. And I believe he's gonna be more vocal with his teammates dito sa ating taon.
Yes, kailangan ni Yukien, and for him to establish his legacy dito sa mga bidista. Kasi nga last year na ni Yukien, he was drafted in the pro.
Yeah.
So, tsaka pag magandang nilaro mo rito, tinitingnan ka rin ng team mo sa pro eh.
Yeah.
So, malaking bagay na nalilid mo itong team na to.
Baga, may team ka na doon. Alam nila yung laruan mo dito. Madali nilang maipapasok doon sa sistema. Doon sa teams na yun. Oh, Sanchez! Oh, Crispin! Justin Sanchez with 9 points off the bench. Zed Etule. Dire-diretso, no go.
Kanina si Buen Salida ang depensa ni... Oy!
Kahukom with the basket. Humabol pa yung Miller.
Abot eh. Abot eh. It's a good, actually it's a good block.
Yeah.
Pero na-shoot lang talaga.
Good. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. They send it out. Miller. Yes!
Ganda.
Shanti Miller is on the board.
Ganda ng dish out nito ni Gonzalez dito kay Miller. Ito na yung ating third deadlock at 22.
Oh! Jomen Ancheta answers with his own basket.
Kakasabi lang natin ng deadlock, binasag agad ni Ancheta. Ayaw nila ng deadlock, gusto nila lamang.
A minute and a half to go. Amandiang Benil 24-22. Offense has picked up. Miller left it short. Jomen Ancheta now handling it against a sea of red.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. He goes all the way.
Behind the back, dire-diretso for Alea para dito kay Jomen Ancheta. That's his 4 points.
Scramble. It stays with Red Lions here. But Benil extending their lead to 4 as we take a look at Jomen Ancheta off the wrong foot that time.
Ito naman yung behind the back against Nigel and then layup on the other side.
Naging obstacles dun yung mga players ng San Beda.
Ginawang po yung tao eh.
Oh, what a
Ayun,
pass!
ano pasa ni Nigel.
Gonzalez to Etule.
Puro mga new faces ang nakikita natin nagpapakita. Kanina si Miller, the first time it was Miller. It was Reyes. Ito naman si Etule.
And we expected some rust from both
Yes,
teams,
oo,
Big
oo.
Bo. Pero maganda
wala eh.
pinapakita nila.
may rush pa sa 24-26.
Ito ba?
Ayun naman.
Kita
Ito
mo,
walang
mainit pa rin.
rush dito, Brad. Kanina pa. He already had 11 points para dito kay Justin Sanchez. Pinano na niya na. Kailangan niya, yun nga, kanina si Sahonia step up dun sa ni Puno. Ito naman kay Tony Inot naman. Diba?
Kalimag.
Short.
Expires again. Etule rejected by Eusebio. But they whistled it as a foul. So dalawang free throws to para kay Zed Etule. Tama naman. The Blazers are shooting 55%. San Beda 58%.
Wow. Walang ano dito. Walang first game sa kanila.
Ito yung kalaw kanina ni Justin Sanchez for his 11th point.
Yes.
First quarter.
Ang ano niya, he's really offensive-minded. Ilang possessions na yan, talagang ina-atake niya one-on-one. The first one was the only outside shot that he took. Tapos puro atake na.
Ang score po natin, 28-25 after that mid-free throw by Etule. And you notice Justin Sanchez's move. He is going to his strengths. And
Yes.
that's a sign of maturity, Big Bo, as an offensive player.
Kailangan niya mag-mature dito kasi he's one of the veteran. Alamin niya kung saan yung talagang comfort zone niya.
Yeah.
Kung nasaan yung strength niya.
28-26 now in favor of still Benilde. Gabby Cometa, team captain, is now in the game for the green and white. Sanchez has been the man of the quarter, and he continues to be. 13 points and a basket to beat the buzzer for Justin Sanchez. What a show for this guy. Look at this, breaking down the defense of the rookie Etule.
Hindi totally na iwan eh. Naandun pa rin yung Etule pero nagagawa niya ng paraan. He already had 13 points, 6 out of 6.
Back inside the big dome. This is the Araneta Coliseum on a Wednesday afternoon. Second game today between San Beda and Benilde. And it is the Blazers with the lead 30-26. We thank you for catching and sticking around. My name is Martin Javier together with Big Bo Belga as we open the second frame with a basket from Gabby Cometa.
Yes, galing na naman yun sa atake nito ni Justin Sanchez. Going strong to his right side. Tapos pinakomit niya yung depensa doon. Kick out dito kay Gab Cometa for that pull-up.
Big Bo, ang storya ng first quarter natin as Sean picks Lina's pocket. Yung opensa ng magkabilang panig. Dahil first unit, second unit, parehas mainit.
Yes.
Ito si
Ito, they go to Sean O'Malley at the post.
Sean now. Good matchup against Lina. One-legged fadeaway a la Dirk. Benny Escasio now handles for the Red Lions. First entry also of the game for Benny Estacio, which is kind of unusual as he was the starting point guard of San Beda last year. Ancheta.
Merong mismatch kanina doon si Bish Maclina, kaya lang hindi niya inatake itong si Gab Cometa. They go to Sanchez again.
Ito, Sanchez. Dinidikitan na. Kaya Tule, ito si Jomel Ancheta. Lina with a good tap. It is stolen. And that's an easy whistle on Jomel Ancheta, who was right in front of the running Etule.
And it's a good foul. San Beda is going for the break. Wala pa naman kayo sa penalty. Use your foul.
Yeah.
And yun yung presence of mind para dito kay Ancheta.
Oh, making his way back to the NCAA is SJ Moore. We remember him from season 98, NCAA Juniors Basketball, where he gave us multiple dunk highlights.
Mamaw to nung nasa juniors to.
Siya yung laman ng social media natin. Diba? Of course, he played for the Arellano Braves as John T. Miller connects on that mid-range J.
Pinakikitaan na tayo ni Miller. Eto na naman si Cometa. Wow. Tinahirin eh. Tinahirin yung defender eh. Kailangan dito istapin mo eh. Hindi pwede makikipagsabayan ka sa kanya kasi hindi mo alam kung anong moves ang gagawin niya. So you need to stop him off. Stop over mo lang and then let him go on his weaker side para alam mo kung anong gagawin mo.
But you love the aggressiveness of Gab Cometa in this game kasi looking to attack talaga siya. Ito siya. Of course, 2 battles today for Cometa. Aside from this game, he is worried about his relatives in Pogo in Cebu.
Yes.
So again, prayers for our brothers and sisters there, mga kapuso natin dyan na naapektuhan po ng lindol. Cometa connects both. Yeah.
Hindi mahina eh. 6.9 eh. 6.9 eh. Yung isang establishment nga sa picture, talagang gumuha eh. Di ba?
Kahit yung bridge nila doon.
Yes.
Side to side. 34-28. All right, let's now go to our second report. Let's throw it back courtside with Christine San Agustin.
Just a week before today's game, the San Beda Red Lions went on a ball-free team building, as Coach Andre Santos told me earlier that what they lacked, especially during season, is their brotherhood outside the ball game. Sabi niya pa nga, during the huddle, he told the team that your talent will be put into waste if you cannot connect with each other on a deeper and more personal level like what the other teams have been showing. Sabi niya pa, NCAA is more than just another league, for it is a platform where they can prove how a diverse team such as theirs can play like they've known each other for a long time. Let's see how that plays out. Martin and Bo.
Thank you, Christine. Yun din yung binanggit sa akin ni Bismarck. Parang this year, mas komportable sila sa isa't isa kasi mas mahaba yung naging prep at saka nag-abroad pa sila. Nag-Spain pa sila. Yeah.
Maraming mga side trips na, alam mo yun, for a couple of weeks or a couple of days. Kayo, mga mukha nyo lang makikita nyo eh. So talagang magiging, kumbaga, ma-unite kayo. Sa pagkasama na ganun. And napakaswerte nila kasi nagpupunta sila ng ibang bansa.
Yeah.
Nung time ko with NCAA, dyan lang kami sa top. Sa dorm lang namin.
Hindi, nakapag-international ka
Wala,
na. Nasa pro ka na.
Oo, pro na. Oo. Tsaka most of my, nasa national team.
Nasa national
Yun
team.
yung mga,
It's the best of the world.
Oo.
Ito yung cut sa ilalim kanina ni Zed Etule. Jimmy Reyes finding him for the basket. Here's a continuation for the rookie.
Very aggressive itong si Etule dito sa forward natin.
Itong si Zed Etule from Aklan, standing at 6'5". So that adds to the length of this team on the floor. Cometa surveys the situation. Umali backing down.
Ayun naman. Yun din yung isang kailangan gawin itong CSB.
Yeah.
Pagka nasa defender nila si Andrada, same value ito eh. Andrada and Liwag eh. Pagka napakomit mo ito ng a couple of fouls, medyo mag-iiba rin ang laro nito. Mag-iingat syempre kasi nga he will be defending yan, Umali. The next one, pagbalik, Liwag naman. Eh talaga mabigat na na trabaho.
Grabe yung luxury. Ito ni Coach Charles as Sanchez misfires. That's his first miss of the game. Kasi meron kang dalawang big man.
Dalawang legit na big man.
Na talagang bumaback down.
Yes,
at ganun,
oo.
minamanufacture yung offense nila.
Oo, kaya lang itong si Sean Umalis nag-commit ng kanyang pangalawang foul kaya pinalitan siya ni Coach Charles doon. Pinasok itong si Gaspay, one of the new addition dito sa CSB.
This is Jake Gaspay. Ito galing ICC. He stands 6'4". Tsaka ano siya, matibay, Big Bo.
Mukha.
Talagang pangbanggaan.
Pang ano to Yun naalala ko yung mga katawanan ni Larupay.
Yun. Omar.
Ganito yung Larupay
Kasi kailangan nilang punan yung naiwan ni Roger Ondoa.
Yes.
Diba na naging hustle player nila in the past few seasons. Of course, Ondoa has moved on and is now doing his residency with LPU. This is Cometa against the taller and longer John D. Miller. Cometa is doubled. Cometa able to sneak it in. No.
Short lang yung attempt ni Cometa doon. Ito na naman si Edule.
Jimmy Reyes. Reyes attack the opening. And SJ Moore will be whistled for this one.
Kita mo naman yung talo ng SJ Moore. Jumalis lang dito kay Reyes Talagang maiiba. Maiiba yung tira mo pagka itong si SJ Moore. Di ba dito nakikita si Gaspay kung paano tumalon to. Ito yung atake ni Reyes. Ito yung SJ Moore.
Buti na ako na yung floater ni Jimmy Reyes.
Pero kung sabay lang, tapos yun. Para finish-spike na volleyball yun.
This is Alan Liwag. He's back in the game. Joe Celso also in for San Beda. So mukhang yun yung gustong matchup nito ni Coach Yuri kay Alan Liwag, Joe Celso. Siya yung itinatapat niya, no?
Ayaw niyang ipa-commit itong si Andrada ng fouls against Alan Liwag. Pero very kumbaga tahimik pa itong si Alan Liwag. First 2 points lang niya kanina yung perimeter niya. Hindi pa niya talaga kumbaga kinakayod sa poste. Eto.
Yun yung unang basket ng Benilde ng ating first quarter. Cross-court pass. Gaspay puts it on the floor. The spin. Rejected by Andrada. Miller is on the move. Oh, John D.
Wow.
No. SJ gets it. He is running with it. Moore dribbles that one off his foot. Gaspay. Liwag attacks. Sending it out. Moore for 3. Moore knocks it down.
Ganda naman yung kick-out, dish-out nito ni Alan Liwag. Papunta kay SJ Moore sa corner.
Reyes couldn't answer. Moore grabbing the board.
Actually, magandang matchup itong si SJ Moore tsaka itong si Miller.
Two talented players sa magkabilang panig natin. And as we take a look at it, I expect we'll see the three-point shot here of Moore. The criticism before for SJ Moore was his outside shooting, his consistency. It looks like he has done the work in the offseason.
Trinabaho niya yan.
So timeout on the floor. 4-point game. Benilde still ahead. This is a new set of courtside reporters. Actually, quote-unquote new kasi may mga nagbabalik. At meron tayong mga bagong muka dito sa NCAA Season 101. Marami,
Para
actually.
dito sa mga courtside reporters natin.
So mamaya-maya po, during our halftime break, makakausap yan. Makakausap ni Anton Rojas sa mga bago nating courtside reporter. 37-33. Okay, here's a fun fact. 4 out of the 5 players on Benilde's team right now at one point played for another NCAA school.
Oo. Dalawang San Beda, isang Arellano. Ito si Aling Liwa galing ng EAC.
EAC, that's right. Si
So-
Jake Gaspay lang yun na iba. Gabby Gometa.
Pero all of them are playing for CSB now.
Yeah.
Ito na naman si Ancheta.
Sanchez, heavily
Ay, Sanchez
bothered.
pala, sorry.
Moore just had to throw it up.
Wala na, pa-shot lang na.
Balik ang bola sa San Pedro Red Lions. Almost at the halfway point of the second frame. Rafi Celis also is inserted back by Coach Charles.
And ito naman yung ito naman yung type of ball game na ini-expect natin dito. Walang lamang na malaki, lagi lang 3, 4 points. The most, maybe 6. Ayun naman yung Gaspay.
Ayun na, nagparamdam na sa
Yes,
rebound na yun si
oo.
Jake Gaspay. Cometa stopping Moore.
Makakala ni Moore, 3 points yung linyang yun.
Mas malayo yan.
Nasa po. Oy!
Oh! It is a foot race, but a backward violation against the Blazers.
Na blindside doon itong si Celis. Dinouble siya off a blindside. Kining out niya, kaya lang walang tao sa pinasahan niya.
37-33. Jimmy Reyes surveys Sahonia, left open momentarily. Naka-recover si Moore. Look at the
Wow.
separation created by Sahonia.
Kumbaga mas hefty itong si Sahonia kaysa kay SJ. Kaya lang, hindi rin basta-basta itong si SJ.
Marunong gumamit ng katawan si
Kumbaga
Sahonia.
lalaban din to pagdating sa ganyan. Kaya lang, talagang the experience of Sahonia, yung tibay.
Inside pass. Gaspay. Mismatch yun dahil si Reyes yung nasa likod niya.
Good recognition para dito sa mga tao ng CSB na nakita nilang may mismatch itong si Ito yung poste kanina ni Sahonia. Isang back down. Atras si SJ Moore. Talaga masasabi mo na matibay din itong si Sahonia dahil SJ Moore yung defender niya eh. Pero kumbaga pinagpag eh. Di ba? Ito si Gaspay. Double.
Kalimag with the help.
Yun lang.
And Kalimag gets it. Ito si Nigel Gonzalez. Sanbeda looking to tie the game. Rafi Celis crashing to the sideline.
Muntik na mabangga yung ating referee doon sa sideline.
Yan natin yung encuentro dito. RC Kalimag. Yeah, Rafi Celis trying to take it.
Ganda nung anticipation niya doon sa passing lane. Kaya lang, sobrang dikit na sa sideline.
Yeah. Of course, Rafi Celis is from Ateneo de Cebu. Ayan, sila yung tandem doon dati ni J House, Jared Bahay. Kalimag off the catch. Kalimag connects.
Yun naman.
Nice looking shot by RC Kalimag.
In our game today, mas marami yung one-on-one kaysa sa set plays eh. You can see na puro atake. And ang kagandahan din sa mga defender, hindi rin sila basta-basta naiiwan. Naandun pa rin sila, kaya lang mas better yung ginagawa nito offensive player. Ito naman si Alan Liwa.
Called for excessive steps.
Kala ko, foul ang tinawag doon kay Celso, pero traveling pala.
Nabanggit mo, Big Bo, mas marami tayong ISO play dito.
Yes.
And ang i-expect natin, mas mababa yung field goal percentage. Hindi, mataas pa
Hindi
rin.
mataas eh. Kasi nga, most of their one-on-one plays, nagiging successful sila eh. Kahit na yung defender na andun, ginagawa na lang nila ng paraan. Pero, they tend to make the basket eh. Kaya okay lang din eh.
50% for Benil, 56% for San Beda so far. Celso against Liwa.
Yun naman.
Lefty hook is good for Joe Celso.
Talagang china-challenge nila itong si Derando. In the previous play, they ran this, the what we call Spain. And then, dish off dito kay Celso. Ito naman si Gaspay. Wala.
Rafi Celis getting the offensive rebound. No good for the rookie. Isa pa para kay Celis.
Yun naman.
And Rafi Celis on the second serving.
Kahit na andun si Celso talagang pinagpag din niya.
Oo.
Ito yung tira ni Gaspay, wala. Rebound itong si Rafi Celis. First attempt, wala. Nandun si Alan Liwag, kinuha niya. Inusog niya si Celso.
At kaya kahit sa lalim ng team, lalong-lalo na ng frontline nitong Benil Blazers, itong rookie na si Rafi Celis yung pinagkakatiwalaan ni Coach
Yes,
Charles.
oo. And ang ano nito, itong si Celis, matututo to kay Sanchez. Kasi they were in the same position. Kaya lang, ang magiging problema mo din pag pinagsabay mo itong dalawa to. Di ba? Celis and Sanchez at the same time sa hindi ang lalaki niya. Tapos Liwag, you have this Gaspay. Di ba?
Meron pa yan sa bench. May mga hindi pa ginagamit.
Oo, meron pa. Marami.
Eusebio, 6'5".
Mhm.
So this is a very...
Tapos wala pa si Tony Enod dyan.
Wala pa.
Kumbaga, it's a good problem para dito kay Coach Charles kung paano niya paano mo ngayon i-manage yung playing time ng mga yan.
Precisely.
Diba?
But Sanbeda is still in control here. Ito. Scramble. Joe Celso. Good hustle. Mula kay Joe Celso. So,
Kapag ito foul kay Alin Liwag, that's his second. Pareha sila ni Sean Umali. Tig-dalawa na. Both bigs nitong CSP. Medyo ano sa foul trouble. And ano to, portal seat to na makukuha ng kanang offensive rebound o pa free throw.
and this is red alert for Benil because Liwag is actually one of their main players na isa sa mga bumubuhay sa sistema ng Benil.
Pagka ito nag-foul trouble, medyo maiiba yung takbo nito CSP.
And at this point, Big Bo, we have to commend because Sanbeda is outworking Benil. Talagang tinatrabaho nila lahat. The little things are being done here by the Red Lions.
Kumbaga hindi sila natatakot eh. Naandun na sila.
Kaya tatlo ang abante nila dito after being down just a few minutes ago. Ian Torres. Teka, may foul. Kalimag ang tatawagan.
Hindi pa binabalik ni Coach Charles ito si Justin Sanchez na napakainit ng first quarter natin. 13 points agad.
Only took one shot in that second quarter. Or in this second quarter, rather.
Dito na siya nag-rely na siya dito kay Rafi Celis sa second quarter natin.
John T. Miller is back in the game. Sanbeda will double down on offense. Torres will attack. Torres again missing the lefty layup. Brian Sahonia handles. Sahonia!
No! Malakas.
Gonzalez tracks it down. Sahonia outside. You can! Nope. Too strong.
Good box out para dito kay Alin Liwag to secure that rebound.
Torres. Rafi Celis now from the left side. Against a smaller Gonzalez. Pull-up jumper is cash for Celis.
Yes. Sabi ko pa ball screen, hindi niya masyadong napagpag yung defender niya doon. Kaya lang masyado namang mababa yung defender. Kaya ang taas din tumalun eh. Kaya hindi mo rin masusupalpan talaga eh.
John T. Miller will try to answer. Mitty trickles in for Miller.
Same offense, ball screen, going to his left. One dribble, pull up. Hindi mo rin masusupalpal, hindi malakas din tumalon.
7 points now for John T. Miller off the bench.
Hindi makuha ni Alin Liwag yung rhythm niya on offense. And then pinag-uusapan natin kanina, si Justin Sanchez. Pinalik na ni Coach Charles dahil medyo shaky. Shaky ang offense nila. Ito yung atake kanina ni Rafi Celis. Masyado mababa sa Sahonia.
Pull up for the rookie, John T. Miller, against two defenders.
Naka-challenge na doon si Gaspay eh. Pero talagang iba rin yung may jeans, Brad. Iba rin yung may lahi.
Good looking shot coming from Miller. Gonzalez.
They're really looking for Miller. Dito sa natin. Ito, coming up a staggered.
Mukhang siya magiging focal point. Miller. No. Off the bank. Off. But they get it back. Fresh 14 for Sanbeda is down to 9. Gonzalez. Inside pass for Bismarck Lina. Stolen away. Forward pass. Liwag. Puts it down.
Ganda nung leak out doon ni Allen Liwag. Coming of a fumble. Nakuha nyo nito ni Torres.
Miller.
Ito na naman.
No. Medyo lumamig na dito si John T. Miller.
Pero yung kumpiyansa na doon eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Walang hesitation eh. Pag nakakita ng konting puwang, alam niyang hindi siya aabutin ng jump sa paitira niya. Ito yung fast break nito ni Allen Liwag.
Good recognition from the rookie. Rapi Celis, he was the one who threw the forward pass.
Ito pa yung first down natin. Galing dito sa season 101. Uy,
Ooh. People getting tangled up underneath. There's a push.
it's on Oli.
And Oli will be called for this one.
Oli against... Who's that? Sino mag-free throws? Nakakatuwa lang eh dito sa dito sa NCAA to be exact. Kasi first 2 games ng NCAA. No, close game. Tsaka natutuwa ako, Brad, kasi dalawang babae na na referee ang tumatawag.
Yeah.
Di ba?
That's
Dalawang ganun katiwala yung commissioner natin sa mga referee babae.
Yeah. Yan.
Yun yung napansin ko sa first game, isa. Dito sa second game natin, meron din.
And of course, we're mixing it up this season. Nakita ko dito isa sa mga legend natin ng international referee, si Bong Pascual.
Yes.
Siya yung nakamando dito. At
Alam niya
nakabantay sa
lahat
mga
yan,
ref natin.
Brad. Kasi nag-referee na yan sa kung saan. Even, sa tingin ko, nag-referee na sa USA ito eh.
Olympics and
Diba? Sa
World
Olympics
Cup.
eh.
Yeah,
Yes, oo.
for sure. 46-43. Justin Sanchez, drop off. Liwag.
Oy! Sayang.
Just keep the lid. Lumabas para kay Allen Liwag.
Hinayang si Coach Charles. Kasi nilang pilihan itong ni Celis yung ring. Akala niya pasok eh. Ito. Pero wala, sa labas na yun.
Malabas na talaga.
Oo, palabas na.
But I like the play of Justin Sanchez right now. You know, if he's not scoring or if he's not taking shots, he is attracting the
finding the
defense,
right-
finding his teammates.
Yes, ito yung lady referee natin. Di ba?
Yeah. So, second female referee today.
First 2 games.
First 2 games.
NCAA in season 101.
And they've been doing a fantastic job so far. Trying to keep everything in control.
Yes. Mahirap. Ang isa sa ano ko sa experience ko in the pros. Ang hirap reklamuhan ng babae, Brad. Parang kumbaga, mamaya biglang umiyak eh. Di ba? So malaking bagay. Malaking bagay na babae yung referee.
Yeah. Oh, Allen Liwag misses both. And this is Nigel Gonzalez getting the rebound here. Gonzalez, short shot for Gonzalez. 14 and a half left. Final shot time for Benil. They're down by 5. Torres. Inside pass and just off the glass and in.
Tuloy-tuloy ang mainit na simula nito ni Justin Sanchez. Kanina addition siya kay Allen Liwag. Kaya lang hindi na-convert yung dalawang free throws. Pero eto, pagdating ng dulo, sinigurado niya. He got the mismatch. Good recognition by Torres. Na andun, tatlo pa ang defender. Pero mas nanaig pa rin itong si Justin Sanchez who was 15 already dito sa first half.
But it is the well-balanced attack of the Red Lions prevailing so far, 48-45. Okay, so as promised, mamaya po makikilala nyo ang ating mga courtside reporters dito sa NCAA Season 101 and of course the numbers, the important stats coming your way after this break.
San Beda Red Lions. And
Again,
the only guy who's in double figures is itong si Justin Sanchez. And surprising din dito sa San Beda, hindi pa nakaka-score itong si Yukie. He has 4 attempts, 0 out of 3 and 0 out of 3 sa 3.
Yeah.
And 0 out of 1 sa 2 naman.
Usually, Big Bo, nanggagaling yung opensa ni Yukin sa mga setup eh. Yung mga
Yes,
open
oo,
looks,
oo.
di ba? Bihira natin nakita yan nung first half as Sahonia a little out of control that time around as we begin the second half of this game. San Pedro
Short.
versus Benilde. Yun yung mga hinahanap din
Uy!
natin dito. Masyadong mataas yung pasa even for Justin Sanchez.
Good intention sana yun. Libreng-libre doon si Justin Sanchez sa gitna. Kaya lang, si Yao Ming ang makakaabot ng pasang yun eh. O di kaya si Manute Ball. At taas.
Masyado mataas. But if Yukin Andrada is struggling for San Beda, medyo may struggle din si Allen Liwag sa ating laban. Although he has 4 points, you know, we're used to seeing him with bigger numbers.
Yes. Hindi lang ito.
Yeah.
So, medyo yung dalawa sa veterano nating big man eh, medyo rusty dito sa first half natin. Pero first half pa lang yun. Kumbaga, nagpapakagat pa lang itong dalawa. Dito mo makikita to pagdating sa second half. Ito na naman si Justin Sanchez.
Whoa!
Wow!
Bank is open, of course, on a Wednesday.
Oho, kahit mag-aalas 7 na, Brad. Mag-aalas 7 na.
Pag buenas ka talaga, buenas eh.
Yes.
Oh! Lefty reverse from Kim Kuldora. That's Mas Kuldora. Going for the reverse. Back to a 2-point lead for San Beda. Matthew Oli handles. Oh, well contested shot.
Wow.
Didn't matter. Oli knocks it down.
Oo. Mahirap na tira para dito kay Oli. Puro one-on-one tayo eh. One-on-one, one-on-one. Kaya lang di nila ma-breakdown yung defense. Nakakasabay pa rin. Pero nagkagawa ng paraan. Ito na naman si Sahonia.
Dagdag mo na yan.
One good example para dito kay Sahonia. One-on-one sa taas. Hindi maipagpag yung depensa pero gagawa ng paraan.
9 points already for Brian Sahonia.
Not too much set place para dito sa ano.
Parehas na team. Matthew
Yes,
Oli
ito na naman.
off the glass and in 2 straight for Matthew Oli.
Ito yata yung pinag-aralan nila international eh. Yung mga top shot na ganyan. Kaya nagagawa nila ng paraan.
Sahonia
Wala.
off the back iron. And it goes outside. It stays with San Beda. Now this gives us a chance to go back courtside. Kakagaling lang sa dugout si Christine San Agustin. Christine, go ahead.
Martin and Bo, 2 things were discussed on the halftime huddle on the Blazer side. Una is to focus on fixing their attitude, as this has been a recurring problem for them. They were told to keep their spirits up, but their emotions contained, as this can disrupt their rhythm and body language. Second thing is to prove how glued the team is. Saglit kong nakausap si Allen Liwag during halftime at ang sabi niya, this right here is his dream team. The challenge now is how they can make the most out of this advantage. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Christine. And of course, this is the first adversity faced in the season by Benilde as early as their first game. They need to overcome it. They're trailing in the game. Earlier, at least, going into the halftime break, ngayon naitabla nila. So, they're looking to get it done against one of the best teams in the league.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy Reyes is back inside.
Ito na naman si Yukin. Yun yung mga yun yung mga sa previous season natin, yun yung mga dish out kay Yuki na gustong-gusto niya. Eto naman. Diba? Right on time. Kanina na ang ganda nung help side ni Justin, wala siyang tira pero on the second attempt, eto na.
First basket of the game for Yukin Andrada. Finally making one after 5 attempts. Morales.
Wala.
Too strong. 55-52, Allen Liwag makes his way back in the game, replacing si Jake Gaspayas. Yukin Andrada, laser like 3.
May challenge ba yun, ha? Na kumbaga, walang madaling tira para dito kay Yukin.
Talagang,
And that's part of being a veteran. Ito naman si Reyes.
oh, Jimmy Reyes!
Coming up, addition naman dito ni coming up a handoff galing kay Yukin.
Jimmy Reyes also hasn't missed in the game. 3 out of 3. And that is his second triple so far. Ancheta.
Short.
Yeah, that's way off for Jomel.
Kitang-kita yung tirang yun dito sa pwesto natin. Short yung tira ni Ancheta.
So it's the 3-point shooting of the Red Lions, extending their lead here in the third. First one was from Yukian. This time, it's from the rookie point guard, Jimmy Reyes. San Beda is ahead. We're back in the Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum. Some beautiful faces, of course. Part of the student body mula sa venue of that San Beda, making an appearance in our opening day.
Oo. Medyo
Galing ni Direk, ano?
may matang lawin itong mga cameraman natin, tsaka si Direk. Kita nila yung mga talagang kailangan i-focus o TV.
Galing. Maganda rin yung pagkakapasok sa broadcast.
Oo.
Di ba? Talagang may airtime.
May airtime eh. Actually, kanina pa eh.
Kanina pa.
Kanina ko pa nakikita eh. Kaya lang di natin natatimingan na on cue. Yung mga ano natin.
But we thank our viewers for sticking around. This is a good-sized crowd that we have inside the Big Dome. And this is Sahonia. Another fadeaway for Brian Sahonia.
Oh, he got the mismatch on that handoff from Yukian. One-on-one. Hindi pa rin naipagpag yung depensa pero nagagawa ng paraan. Yun ang kagandahan dito kay Sahonia.
Yeah.
Yun ang kagandahan na may merong ka malakas na upper body.
Yeah. And San Beda extends the lead to 8. Oli, they swing it to the right. Torres handles. Liwag. One dribble in. Liwag.
Uy.
That one rims out.
Kanina pa hindi nakakahawak ng bola itong si Justin Sanchez. Dito sa third quarter natin. 5 minutes na ang nakakalipas. Kanina pa niya hinihingi pero hindi siya nakakakuha.
Reyes. This is Atule. Atule, siya yung nagmamando.
Ayun na naman.
Reyes pulling the trigger. No. Puldora saving it. But Atule couldn't handle the save. So,
Good
balik ang
effort
bola.
para kay...
By the way, Brian Sahonia now with 11 points in the game.
Oo. And then itong si Jibril Reyes with 10.
10 points already for Jimmy Reyes. And nasa harap natin ngayon si Sanchez.
Oo, siya yung ano eh. Siya yung
Nagdagdag siya
isang
ng weight,
prize
Big
pa.
Bo.
Oo,
Yeah.
medyo malaki yung ano niya, yung balikat.
Balikat.
Eto, aliliwag against Yuki Nadrada.
Oh, he is
Double.
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 Cross court.
Eto.
Sanchez.
Yun naman.
Init pa rin yung Justin Sanchez.
He's the only bright spot dito sa CSP. Kaya lang, alam mo yun, parang inilalayo ng CSP yung bola sa kanya.
Yeah.
At that time, dumobol kay Anel Liwag na libre. Doon sa may tres, itong si Justin Sanchez.
21 points already for Sanchez. Shot clock is down to 7. Sahonia against Morales. Brian pulls the trigger. Off the back, it's off. Oh, and Tule snatching the rebound. Brian, Yukian is covered. Sahonia, no.
Wala.
2 attempts for Brian. Again, great effort by Atule, pero ito lumabas.
Maganda sa ano eh. Ang galing niya tumiming sa bola. Hindi siya yung ganun ka ano. Kaya lang, parang itong si ano, ito yung pasa ni Alin Liwag kay Justin Sanchez. Yan. Itong si Atule, he reminds me of Sam Concepcion.
Oh, yeah.
Ng Mapua na...
Yeah.
Ay! Sorry. Iba pala yun,
Singer
pare.
yun eh.
Artista pala. Ano pala yun? Gab Concepcion pala.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, that's true. That's
Alam mo
athletic.
yun?
Yeah.
Yung ano siya, parang magnet sa bola.
Yeah. At saka athletic, mahaba, 6'5".
Ayun naman.
Ian
Aha.
Torres.
Konting espasyo para dito sa mga batang to talagang hindi ka ipapahiya. Ang gaganda bumitaw
Yeah.
Itong Torres, Reyes, si Yukien, si Sahonia,
Sanchez.
diba?
Yeah.
Si Sanchez.
Big Bo, napikit lang
Uy.
tayo. Dalawa na lang lamang ng San Beda.
Kanina, walo yan
Wala.
Diba?
Because
Pero-
of the 2 threes.
Yes.
This is
Ito.
Ian Torres.
Handoff. Yan ang hindi mo pwedeng gawin. Yung handoff, go under ka. Pagka na-wipe out ka ng bigs, talagang libre-libre yung guard mo dyan. Nakakatira talaga.
And we saw that last season from Ian Torres.
Yes. Ito na ang iniintay ko.
Ayan na.
Yung pinagsabay si Alin Liwag tsaka si Sean Umali. Talagang malaking problema para dito sa San Beda. Dahil parehas tong post-up player,
Yeah.
offensive rebounder guy. Diba? Paano mo babakshoutin yung dalawang yan?
At marerelieve si Allen Liwag dun
Yes.
sa 5 position. Yeah.
He can play the power forward spot na ngayon.
Yeah.
Ayun na naman.
Oh, Joe Celso able to get to it.
Ang ginagawa kasi nitong San Beda, on the rebound, parang nagkukross silang dalawa Nagpapalit ng position yung dalawang player ng kaya pag tumalbog, hindi mahihirapan ang bumax out talaga. Ayun, kababalik lang ni Sean Umali.
Nililito nila sa
Na-jinx yata natin, Brad. Pangatlo na. Pangatlo na nitong si Sean Umali. Kaya nilabas siya, pinalitan siya ni Eusebio. Ito na naman si Miller.
I think that was just 1 second for Sean Umali, di ba?
Bilis
Miller.
Yun naman.
Miller connects.
Ito yung sinasabi ng ating kaibigan si Sir Leds. Inaabangan nyo yung Miller next season.
Look at this.
Talagang hindi naman siya pinahihiya nitong batang to.
Look at this. Jonty against 2. Against Celis. Behind the back. Step back. Got it.
Wow.
5-point lead for the Red Lions. Welcome back to the coverage. Still inside the Big Dome, opening day.
Ayan na naman yung mga...
This is a sparkle artist. Yeah, one of the team sparkle artists that we have in GMA.
Gumana na naman ang magiging mataklawin ng ating mga cameraman. Credit to our cameraman and to our director. Yeah.
Shout out.
Talaga namang ginagalingan din yung paghanap
Opening day pa lang.
Opening day pa lang yan
And we are being entertained with a good game. A close game here between San Beda and Benilde. 5 ang abante ng Red Lions. Nangagaw nila ang bola. Etule has it. Zed Etule!
Wow!
Finishing on the break.
Gamit ko pa turnover. Dire-diretso itong si Etule. Talagang ginawa niya ng paraan.
Sabi nga ni Anton Rojas, sinausaw pa sa ere.
Oo.
Di ba?
Niyoyo.
Niyoyo, no? At saka mahirap to.
Ano to Big, hindi na nakakapagdala ng bola Di ba? He's not a guard.
That's right. Ito yung...
Girian ni Gonzalez. Saka ni Sanchez. Hindi ko alam kung nag-aabot to sa Sabeda. Itong dalawa to. Hindi, junior pa lang yata to si
Nasa Mapua pa.
Si Nigel. Kasi naalala ko to, na-cover ko to sa juniors.
Yeah. Tama. Pagdating ni Nigel, actually it was the championship year of San Beda. Nagre-residency na.
Yes.
Si Sanchez at Inot sa Benilde.
Yun yung time ni Finals MVP James Payosik.
Rafi Celis Oh. Off the flyby. Wala.
Oy!
Liwag,
Sayang.
kinapos.
Ganda nung timing ni Allen Liwag sa offensive rebound, kaya lang bitin yung tira niya.
San Beda looks to extend. Miller
Ayun na naman.
pulling the trigger.
Wala.
Liwag gets it. Ian Torres to Sanchez. High point man for Benilde. Step back.
Short.
3. And here comes Jonty Miller. Jonty is
Good foul.
bumped.
Dali dito kay Justin Sanchez. They're not in the penalty. And nakita niya, rumaragasan. Kaya, duty foul.
Yan
Para
natin.
yung kay Justin.
Pero may mga...
Ayun.
Ayan. I just wanted to stop Miller.
Nothing to review on that possession. Kasi they were asking for deliberate foul itong sila Coach Yuri pero it's a duty foul.
Kalimag back inside.
Ito last year medyo limited minutes na nila pero dito sa opening game nila
Bakit siya?
gamit siya eh.
Jonty Miller off balance.
Wala.
Another
Nandun
board
pa rin
for
yun
Liwag.
eh, no? Nababangga na siya, naano na siya. Nandun pa rin yung rhythm sa tira eh.
Rafi Celis mula sa kanto. Wala pa rin. Both teams in a bit of a dry spell in this stretch. Ian Torres. And rebound ending up with Jonty Miller.
Sinicure na mga nakapula yung rebound doon. Kanina, nakikipagbakbakan sila. Ito na naman si Nigel. Kick out, Yukien. Pangalawa na ba ito?
Andrada.
Iyon naman.
Drops it in. Yukien has 6 points. 8-0 run by the San Pedro Red Lions as they establish their biggest lead of the game. Cometa, no, gets it back. Good cover coming from Andrada. Former teammates going head-to-head that time.
Actually, nabuhan niya yung ganda ng pagkaka-rebound ni Cometa sa tira niya. Ito yung...
Ito na.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice swing.
Sa pasa, oh.
And Yukien Andrada has found his rhythm.
Yan yung tinatawag na one more na pasa. Libre na siya doon pero nakita niya si Yukien mas libre. And pagtitiwala mo yung kapitan mo eh.
Yeah.
Di ba? Even if he's struggling, pag binigyan mo yan, eh, talaga namang hindi ka rin ipapay.
35.5 seconds left. Oh, there's
A technical,
a technical foul
bench.
here. Yeah, improper bench decorum against San Beda. So Torres proceeds to the line and he drops in the free throw. So yung mga run natin so far, palitan lang. 8-0 by San Beda. Benilde countering with a 6-0 run. And then now the latest one before the Torres free throw, 8-0. Mula ulit sa mga nakapula. Cross-court pass.
Ayun na naman.
Yukien! Nope.
Same ano eh.
He checked for Andrada, but Kalimag couldn't follow it up. Scramble for the ball. Kalimag! Got it! RC!
Dalawang ulit eh. Talaga namang yung kumpiyansa eh, naandun talaga. Very limited minutes para dito kay Kalimag last year. Pero in this opening day ng San Beda eh, sinusuklian niya si Coach Yuri.
RC Kalimag now with 7 points in the game. Look at the tap out of the scramble. Straight away for RC Kalimag.
Hindi man lang ano eh. Wala man lang ka-effort na kuhanin yung bola. Talagang bagsak sa kanya, panira na lang. At hindi niya naman pinahiya yung effort ng team captain.
Actually, yan talaga ang specialty nito ni RC Kalimag.
Yes, oo.
Diba? 3-and-D guy for San Beda. That's why he was recruited from UP. That's why he went to San Beda. Ito si Ian Torres at the line. He's been finding a living at the free throw line in this stretch. 2 seconds remaining. Dito sa ating exciting third quarter. The Blazers were able to tie the ball game at the start of the third. Pero bumulusok ulit ang San Beda. John D.
Uy!
Celis with the
Na-challenge
block.
ito ni Celis sa likod.
So at the end of 3 quarters, it is the San Beda Red Lions with a takeover so far. They outscored Benilde 23-16 in that third frame to take a double-digit advantage in our final canto. That will come after this break. The final chapter of this game between San Beda and Benilde. It is a 10-point lead held by the Red Lions as Gaspay trims it down to 8. And they need more of that. Talking about Benilde, this is going to be an uphill climb, Big Bo, sa ating fourth quarter para sa kanila.
Oo, yung panimula nitong CSB, binigay nila kay Aling Liwag dun sa may taas. One-on-one. Actually, it's already a turnover.
Yeah.
Kaya lang, pagtapik nitong San Beda, napunta kay Gaspay sa ilalim, kaya tutukan. Ito naman si Miller. Inatake niya. On a one-on-one again. Tatlo yung challenge. Foul.
Yeah. And this is only a glimpse of what he can
He
do.
can do, oo,
Diba?
what he can do. Hindi naman ito ipagmamayabang ng ating bossing na si Sir Lenz. Kahit hinan kung walang ibubugat ang banan to, Brad.
In his debut in the NCAA, yan, 10 puntos na para kay John T. Miller. And this is against, you know, multiple defenders
Yes.
of Benilde. 2 for 2.
Hindi pa binabalik ni Coach Charles dito si SJ Moore.
Wala pa.
Gusto kong makita yung dalawa eh.
Oo
SJ Moore tsaka yung Miller eh.
Oh, Liwag. Tatlo yung sumalubong doon kay Alin Liwag.
Oo. Nanggagaling yung offense ni Alin Liwag sa labas. Parang gusto niyang atakehin on,
Yeah.
on a face-up galing sa labas. Kaya lang, ang daming kamay eh. And mahirap for a big na magdi-dribble ka tapos bigla na lang may tatapik sa'yo sa ilalim.
I mean, kaya yun ni Liwag. But a bulk of his offense galing pag naka-establish na siya sa ilalim.
Oo. Ganda nung box out ni Yukien kay Alin Liwag doon.
Gonzalez.
Ito na naman si Yukien.
Andrada. Conex! Third triple of the game for Yukien Andrada. And San Beda now has their biggest lead of the game. Torres couldn't answer. Still nothing for Benilde.
And tulad nga na sinasabi natin kanina, hindi yun yung offense ni Yukien eh, yung back to the box, back down to the post eh. Yun sa magaling sa mga kick-out na yun. Konting kuwang, tapos ka na.
Okay, pasa natin ngayon sa ating courtside reporter for a fourth quarter report with Christine San Agustin.
As early as now, you should know that this game is a wake-up call for everyone. That is what Coach Andre Santos mentioned during the huddle as he reiterated how this possible first win can set the tone for their whole season. Coach Andre was also quick to commend the two-time San Beda team captain, Yukien Andrada, for being more confident and being more vocal than ever. Something a team hungry for redemption badly needs. All for now, Martin and Bo.
Things are looking good right now for the San Beda Red Lions. Thank you so much, Christine. This is Coach Andre on your screens right now. Siya yung nagkwento sa akin na talagang yung teamwork, chemistry, camaraderie, yung pinagtuunan nila ng pansin noong off-season. Because the system of Coach Yuri will work if they have that kind of connection on and off the court.
Kahit ano naman, kahit anong sistema i-apply mo sa isang team, kailangan mag-buy-in lahat eh. Kumbaga kung sino man yung star player nyo, hindi pwedeng aako ka ng ganun.
Oh, Ian Torres has been putting out the fire for Benilde. It's another 3 for Torres.
And ang kagandahan doon, parang kumbaga hindi mapupunta sa waste yung effort ng mga bossing na padala kayo sa kung saan lugar abroad para lang kumbaga mabaliwala.
That's right.
Magkakaroon ng resulta kahit pa paano.
Ito, direct resulto para sa San Beda as Gonzalez
Ayun na naman.
drains the mid-range jumper.
Oo, steady. steady ditong si Nigel. Kahit nung season 100 facilitator siya. Pag may chance, titira siya. Wala naman, hahanapin niya yung mga kasama niya.
Pag kailangan, doon siya kumukuha ng tira.
Yes.
Long cross-court pass by Benilde. Cometa attacking Gonzalez. And tama ka, Big Bo. The one-on-one plays are still prevailing here in the fourth quarter.
Walang masyado Walang masyado. Ito yung uling tira ni Ian Torres.
And this is Nigel Gonzalez off the screen.
Ayan, no? Ganun lang Yeah. Napakasimple para dito sa bata to yung pass.
Liwag. Oh, taking the outside shot. Liwag in and out. That was online.
He has that. Pero, eto, meron talaga siya niyan. Kanina niya pa ginagawa yung dribble pull-up na yan. Ang hirap nga kasi supalpalin kasi ang taas tumalon.
Jonty Miller, what an introduction to the NCAA for him. He now has 13 points. Sanchez face up Jay. No. Gaspay sending it out. Sanchez back to Gaspay. Atake si Gaspay. And that's on Joe Celso.
Medyo malaki ang role nito ni Gaspay in today's ball game kasi siya yung pinag-iitiwalaan ni Coach Charles sa maging katuwang nito si Alin Liwag. And as you can see that, pull up by Miller.
Yeah, this is scary hours right now for Jonty Miller. Kasi karamihan ng tira niya may bantay. Big Bong, at talagang sinasabayan siya. But
parang hindi parang
sanay siya.
Effortless para sa kanya. Or pinag-aralan niya yung ganung klase ng tira. Ito yung turnover ni Justin Sanchez plus a foul.
Head-to-head collision.
Yeah, we're gonna review it. Kasi nga, medyo matindi ang tama para dito kay Yukien.
Yeah, former teammates with the Red Lions and with the Red Cubs. Itong dalawang to. 80-66. San Beda establishing a dominant lead in the fourth frame. As you can see here, that's good defense played by Sahonia. Nasundutan si Sanchez. And on the recovery, nauna dun si Andrada. Nagkapagaan.
Not intentionally trying to hit Yukien. Kumbaga, yung momentum niya towards Yukien. And syempre, pag nabangga ka, medyo magkakaroon ka ng extra motion na hindi naman natin inaasahan.
Parehas lang silang humahasil para dun sa bola.
Lalo-lalo na itong CSB kasi nga they were down by 14.
That's
Ito
right.
na yata yung pinakamalaking kalamangan nito.
And if it's a headbutt, yung itatawag, alam mo naman kung intentional yung headbutt,
kung inulo niya talaga. I think the off right hand nito ni Justin, yung tumama kay Yukien. So, we don't know.
Yeah, this
We're
should
not
be,
the referee.
Yeah. It should be just a
It might be
regular
a
call.
foul, but
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about the review. Kasi nga malalaman mo talaga kung ano yung magtamang tawag.
Yeah, that's right. Ito sinisilip nila ng mabuti.
Yes. Ang isa pa sa problema, sa magiging problema nitong mga player na to. Yun na nga. Binigyan siya na deliberate. Unsportsmanlike foul. Was the criteria or
All right, so unsportsmanlike foul was called on Justin Sanchez. Yukien taking 2 free throws, and San Beda will be gifted with a free possession.
Yes. And he can extend his lead up to 16. It's now 15 by he made this basket.
So from a scoreless first half for Yukien Andrada,
he
now
already had
11 points. 3 triples and 2 free throws, all in the second half.
Tulad nga ng sinasabi natin kanina, before the second half starts, hindi pa pwedeng zero yan. Hindi pa pwedeng scoreless yan si Yukien.
You have to get him involved.
Kailangan niya mapuntahan yung comfort zone naman niya.
Ito si John T. Miller. That's
Uy.
gonna be an offensive foul. Ang itinawag dito, ang tinuro si Yuki Andrada.
Parang tinulak to ni Yukien, yung defender. Ito ni Miller.
82-66.
They need to make a run.
Yeah.
This CSB team need to make a run. Kasi nga, 6 minutes na lang, 7 minutes, kailangan nila makascore.
Inside pass. Good
Ayun
play.
na naman.
Executed. Justin Sanchez on the receiving end plus the foul.
Off the ball movement para dito kay Justin Sanchez. Nahanap siya ni Gab Cometa.
One of the few set plays we've seen in this game.
I know, it was Torres pala. Yun,
Oh yeah, Torres. Sahonya
Medyo-
underneath Sanchez.
medyo natutulog doon si Sahonya. Nakakapag-sneaky nito si Justin Sanchez. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin si Justin Sanchez. Kaya lang, yun nga, medyo pabugso-bugso kasi hindi siya nahahanap eh. Kasi kung ako teammate nito, doon tayo kay Justin.
Yeah.
Siya yung mainit eh. Hanggang
Kanya
sa, kumbaga, mapagod na to.
Wow. Okay. After scoring 30 points in the first quarter, this is from our Sultan of Stats, Bong Ducanes. Benil since then, in the next 39 points na ang naipupuntos.
Wow. Medyo naglaylo.
Yeah.
Hindi. It's because of Justin Sanchez offense also in the first quarter. He already had 13.
Yeah. In the first frame pa lang.
And after that, wala na. And yun nga, sinasabi ko pa kanina pa. Justin Sanchez lang ang bright spot. As of now.
24 puntos.
Wala pa rin. Alin Liwag, wala. Sean Umali, foul trouble. Si Torres, si Cometa, medyo manaka-naka. Pero kailangan ng katulong eh.
Yeah.
Hindi pwedeng buhatin mag-isa eh.
Alan Liwag right now, 2 out of 8 from the field, 4 points, and just 5 rebounds. Big ball.
That is usual lang.
Yeah.
Usually, double figures yan sa rebound.
Mr. Double-double to. Last season, 84-69. Cometa, mid-range J is off. Miller gets it. And the Red Lions can opt to take their time on offense. Sahonya. Celso. Face-up jumper. Left it short. Ito na si Ian Torres. Torres. Offensive foul. Jimmy Reyes was pushed to the floor. So a turnover for the Blazers will not help their cause. Jomel Ancheta, magbabalasan na ng tao si Coach Charles Chu.
Oo. Medyo na-stagnant yung offense ng CSB doon. Kanina pa sila naghahanap ng another bright spot aside from Justin Sanchez. Pero wala pa eh. Wala nag-response eh.
And now they're...
Samantalang dito sa eto, this guy, Sahonya. One of the bright spot dito sa San Beda. And then, Miller.
Yeah.
And then, dumagdag na itong si Yukien. Kaya ganito na kalamangan ng San Beda. 17 already.
13 points for Brian Sahonya. Breakaway for Jomel Ancheta. It is a badly needed basket for Benil. After
More of
going
that.
on a long dry spell. Ano ba naman?
Ano naman yung... One on one, coming off a ball screen, atake. Nandun pa rin si defender pero nagagawa ng paraan talaga eh.
Kahit itong galaw ni Jomel Ancheta,
Yes.
siya rin ang nag-create.
On his own eh. Walang tinakbong kahit na anong offense.
Yeah. Ancheta could not make the continuation. 86-71, a comfortable lead for the red and white.
Dito mo naman mamimiss yung Tony Ino.
Yeah.
Na,
I was about to say.
Oo. Ayun naman.
Ooh,
That's the
volley.
first time na inabot itong si...
Ian
Yun.
Torres shielding the ball and taking it all the way.
Oo, kailangan na nilang... Ay! Medyo nag-rams na yata itong si Miller.
Hold on. It was after his shot and the rejection by Oli.
very seldom na abutin mo yung tira nito ni Miller.
Oo.
In most likely 5 instances,
Oh, yeah.
nananaig siya sa mga tira niya. Pero on that one, talaga namang tinabot siya ni Oli.
Ito, look at Matthew Oli sticking to Miller like glue.
Nagpambol lang.
Yeah.
Kung hindi nagpambol, iwan na naman. Diba? Ayun lang.
Oh, dalawa na sila. Even Jimmy Reyes is being stretched right now. Reyes and Miller both experiencing cramps.
Cramps, oo. Yun yung hindi ko maano sa mga batang ito. No? Sobrang intense siguro ng laro na kanina si Concepcion.
Nag-cramp
Tapos
din.
ngayon, dalawa naman.
Yeah,
Sobrang
this
ano
is-
yun? Sobrang intense ba ng ensayo,
Oo.
ng laro na talaga magka-cramp up ka eh. Di ba? So,
Kaya natin sinasabi, Big Bo, na you know, you may have done something in your off-season leagues, sure. But
Yes.
the NCAA is a different beast.
iba. Kumbaga, in off-season, you will experiment everything.
Yeah.
Up to 15 or kung ilan ng player mo, you'll use it. Ito na naman si UPN sa corner. Wala.
Jamel Ancheta.
You need to use the guys. Uy! Ganda.
Torres.
Nagbitis lang, oh.
Yeah. Will take 2 shots. John T. Miller is being, still
Yung dalawang
stretched.
rookie nitong ano. Hindi, kaya nga dito mo maano yung how condition they are. Sa
And pero ano na rin, you know, both John T. and Jimmy are from California, so this is maybe them getting acquainted to the game. Pasasanay ka doon sa intensity ng laban ng NCAA.
Kasi
Ayan.
pag tinignan mo yung minuto nila, not really heavy minutes.
Oh
eh.
yeah, that's true.
22 for Miller, 18 for ano. Tapos, alam mo yun, nagka-cramp ka
Nagka-cramp,
eh, di ba? So, ano yun, wala pa silang, hindi sila ganung kondisyon or yung intense ng laro is talaga namang bakbakan.
Well, could be. Yeah, parehong factor yan. It's a 15-point lead. No, it's an 11-point
11
lead
na
now.
lang.
Yeah,
Oo,
Benilde.
kanina 17.
Yeah.
11 na lang. Ito na naman si Sahonia.
He's got a heft advantage
Wala.
on Ancheta. Ian Torres to Ancheta. I think that was intended for Sanchez.
Pinagaw ni Ancheta.
Gonzalez.
naman.
Yeah, that's
Good
the right
presence
decision.
of mind para dito kay Nigel.
Yeah.
Lamang sila ng labing isa. You don't need to rush.
Pull back, pull
Chill
back.
lang. Oh, last 4 minutes. Easy lang.
Gonzalez, Celso,
Wala.
no. Ball is tapped, back to Celso. Fresh 14 for San Beda. Gonzalez has Liwag on him. Nigel
Got it.
knocks it down.
The steady Eddie guard by Coach Yuri. Nigel Gonzalez. Hindi niya pinadali kanina. Relax lang. They got the offensive rebound. They went into a ball scene with Celso on top. Masyadong mababa itong si Alin Liwag. Too much space para dito kay Nigel. 89-75.
So we have surprise fans on the side of Benil. By the way, we thank you for coming out. I'm talking about the students. We thank you for coming out, supporting your school today. Wala pa po kanina sa ating opening ceremony. Thank you. Thank you for catching opening day, and I'm hoping that it will continue for the rest of the season. As you see here, NCAA FanCom in attendance. Right behind is the chairman, Sir Melchor Divina, of course, of Mapua University. Tony Jonas, Sir Dax, Dr. Lorenzo Lorenzo.
Ito yung mga nagwagapuhan natin mga bossing
Yan.
dito sa NCAA.
Kanina pa yan nandito. Jomel Ancheta. Benilde will try to chip away.
Yes, oo. Kailangan na nila. Hindi pwedeng sasabay sila dito sa slow pace ng San Beda kasi 13-point lead ito. Pag tinignan mo itong possession natin, 8 possession, 9, the max. Pagka in-slow pace nila.
And they need some stops.
Yes, yes.
Kasi kanina, humahabol na sila. 11 ang abante ng San Beda. 3-point shot coming from Nigel Gonzalez. Zed Tule. Back inside.
From the high of 17, bumaba ng 11. Kaya lang, may fire extinguisher agad si Nigel na 3. Kaya bumalik sa 14. Ito naman, down at 12.
Pero mahaba pa to. Lot of basketball to be played. With over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Good presence of mind para dito kay Nigel. Relax lang. Lamang tayo ng 12. Hindi natin makalamang dali. Uy! Fumble na. Nakuha pa ng...
And again, he has such a nose for the ball. Big ball, no? Sahonya interfering. And he takes it all the way. Sahonya now with 15 points to lead San Beda.
Walang ka-effort yung pasang yun. Saktong-sakto sa kamay ni Sahonya.
91-77. Ancheta. Liwag picking it up. Allen Liwag.
Yun naman.
3-pointer for Allen Liwag. His first in the game.
Oh.
And his first basket in a while, Big Bo.
First na pa yung basket niya.
Yeah.
Yung unang puntos nila. Coming off a face-up dito kay Celso, yun lang. After that, tahimik na itong si Allen Liwag all throughout the game.
Andrada. Corner. Etule. No.
Wala.
They go deep. Into the trenches. The final 2 minutes. There's a foul. Both teams in the penalty already.
Yes.
So
Bonus free throw.
Can play the free throw game.
Yes. But they need to step up on defense. Hindi pwedeng ilalakan itong ni Nigel or whoever the guard is bringing the ball down para dito sa San Beda. Dahil nga, wala silang hindi sila ang may kalamangan.
So, i-review ng ating mga opisyalis yung tawag dito.
They're trying to review. May nakita silang iba doon sa possession na yun with Allen Liwag.
Meantime, this is enabling Miller and Reyes to buy some time. Kasi papasok na ulit sila galing sa cramps kanina.
Para makapagpahinga.
Makapagpahinga pa ng konti.
Pero yung cramps naandyan na yan eh. Babalik at isang maling talon, step or whatever.
Okay.
Wala naman.
Yeah, it was just a tap from behind.
Regular foul for Gonzalez. 2 shots.
Okay,
yeah.
2 shots for Allen Liwag.
Yes.
And now, the pressure rises at the free throw line. Liwag last season was just a 50% free throw shooter. Today, he is 0 out of 2.
Yan pa yung unang niya sa first half natin.
Yeah. So masusubukan siya dito. Again, they need points. And Liwag makes it in the clutch.
Yes, sir. 10-point lead with 1 minute and 55. They need to step up on defense.
Yeah.
Kailangan na nilang pumick up. Wala.
He splits it.
One
But
more. One more.
yeah, he'll be rewarded with another. So, isa pa para kay Allen Liwag after. Oh, hold on.
They reverse it.
They reversed.
They reverse it. They give it to San Beda.
Okay. So, tumimeout naman dito si Coach Yuri.
Yes, sir.
They are comfortably ahead with a minute and 54 left. Guys, you're still watching NCAA Season 101. And speaking of, we continue the action on Friday. Balik tayo sa ating tahanan sa San Juan Philoel Center. Ayan, first game will be between Perpetual and San Sebastian, followed by an interesting matchup between the JRU Heavy Bombers and the Letran Knights. Kung makikita nyo in a little bit, that will complete our Friday doubleheader. So Friday we start 12 noon. Meantime, 91-81. Inside the last 2 minutes. San Beda has the rock. Is this an easy cruise to the finish for the Red Lions? O makakahabol kaya itong Benilde?
Oo. Para dito sa San Beda, they need to use the clock. Pero dito sa CSB, ito yung ginagawa nila na you need to pick up full court.
Jimmy Reyes is being hounded here by Ancheta. Zede Dule.
They need to pick it up.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, lamang ng 10 itong San Beda. Ito na naman si Sahonia.
Sahonia, 3 to shoot. Shot clock winding down.
Puntik
No.
na naman yun.
And Liwag is ahead. Allen Liwag. No. But there was a whistle. San Beda doesn't like it.
There's a foul.
Yeah.
On, it's on Yukien. No. It's on Sahonia.
Yeah. So, you saw the protest right away
oo.
mula sa bench ng San Beda.
Pag nakita mo kasi sa replay, parang wala naman. Kaya lang, syempre, kaya nga tayo may review. The referee is there to review that one. Kasi may nakita siyang, siguro may nakita siyang foul.
Yeah.
Di ba? Napapailing si Coach Charles eh.
It's Charles Chu. San Beda bench felt like it was minimal. Nung pataas na itong si Allen Liwag.
No, not really a dominant night para dito kay Allen Liwag. Tapos yung katuwang niyang itong si Sean O'Malley naman, hounded by foul trouble naman.
Ito. Okay.
Yung offhand nung Sahonia, yung
nakababa.
yung parang naibaba niya para hindi niya makakuha ng rebound itong si Allen Liwag. Yun yung judgment ng ating mga referees yun. So, you can argue with that. Pwede naman nilang i-reverse. I don't know if they can reverse it kasi nga it's a foul. Napituhan, di ba? So, they can stick with it. Or, I'm not sure if they can reverse the call. They can have inadvertent call. What they call that? Yun, yung kanang kamay ni Sahonia. Medyo crucial doon sa possession na yun. So, ayun na nga. Uy!
Wow!
They called a sportsman-like foul on Sahonia.
Wow!
Wow! That's a big development, ha?
Alright, from...
Kasi the shoot ito ni Alin Liwag, it will go down to 8. And they have the possession with 1 minute and 24 seconds na lang. Diba? That's a big development.
An important swing
Yes,
in the ball game. But CSB or Benilde has to deliver.
Yes. Kasi he's 1 of 1 kanina sa previous ano niya. Sa previous
Big
stint
Bo,
niya sa free throws.
just to make sense of the call, did he call it because of the landing spot? Kasi naka-extend
We don't see
si-
that. We don't see that dun sa replay Pwede, di ba? Kasi Alin Liwag jump over. Kung nilagyan mo ng paa, maybe that's the call.
Yeah.
There, di ba? Kaya hindi natin nakita Ang nakita ko is yung offhand ni Sahonya, medyo chin-up niya si Alin Liwag. Pero it's just gonna be a regular foul kung para
ganun.
sa akin, di ba?
Tama,
Pero
tama.
yun nga, they see something different. Yun nga, pwede yung sinasabi mo na landing spot,
Yeah.
di ba?
Kasi na-upgrade
Yes, oo, from a regular foul.
Actually, from thinking there was no foul.
Yes, oo.
To an unsportsmanlike
Kaya yung crowd natin, lalo ng mga bedista, nag-react talaga because they saw it na parang walang foul.
So, Liwag connects on both.
Yes.
Lead is down to 8. Here's the quick shot. Oli! No! Liwag offensive board. Liwag is crowded.
Yun
Doesn't
naman.
matter.
Yun ang
4-point
sinasabi natin
stretch
kanina.
for
Oo.
Benilde.
From a high of 10, with 1 minute and 14 seconds, 6 na lang. Manageable.
Yeah.
But they need to pick it up. Kasi nga, it's just a 3-possession ball game. Pagka hindi nila pinick up ito, San Pedro just gonna waste the time.
And Cepeda has been excellent at breaking the press. Naka-atake si Sahonya. And Brian is able to draw the foul. So
Against Justin Sanchez.
he takes a trip to the free throw line where he is 1 out of 2 so far.
Medyo questionable yung tawag ng ating referee doon. Pero a little bit of bump galing dito kay Sanchez. Pero he already established his position there. Tatayo ka na lang. Pag bumangga sa'yo si Sahonya, they might let it go. Di ba? Pag bumagsak ka, very yung tama sa'yo, they can call offensive foul. Pero if you move a little bit movement on the defensive side, the burden of they're gonna call foul on you. Ito na at 7.
1 out of 2. Justin Sanchez in a rush.
Oy, minadali.
Nothing there. Joe Celso against 2. Red Lions get a stop. Inside the final minute. Stolen away. Torres. Oleg. No. Miller grabs a crucial board. And he is fouled.
They set it up twice for Oli, pero hindi niya ma-convert Hindi naman nila isi-set up yan kung hindi talaga shooter yan. Kaya lang yun nga, hindi sila successful on that one. Ito yung steal ni Torres. Nakita niya si Oli dito sa may right side.
Big Bo, nakapanghinayang because both were open looks.
Yes, twice Yung una, na-rebound lang ni Alin Liwag Pero itong pangalawa, wala na si Alin Liwag sa loob. Sinecure na ni Celso. They try to hound Celso dun sa rebound. Pero nahanap niya si Yukien dun sa medyo sa baseline. Kaya 33 seconds para dito sa ating ball game. 97-85 in favor of San Beda.
33 and a half.
Yes.
Jonty steps to the free throw line. Earlier, he was 2 out of 2.
From the
Great.
high, from 17.
This is a good debut for Jonty Miller. 13 points and 4 rebounds. A good first test for Jonty in the NCAA.
Actually. Yun naman. Steady for this guy.
93-85.
even if he's a rookie, yung tiwala ni Coach Yuri sa kanya to stay during the crucial stretch of the game. Even if he cramp up na, ha?
Yeah, binalik pa.
Oh!
So here comes Benilde. Ancheta leans in. No.
Yun lang.
They just couldn't buy a basket.
He was dishing for a foul. Meron na siyang clear na tira, pero he was trying to get a foul and end one. Kaya lang, wala. Hindi tinawagan ng ating referee doon. Ito na naman. Ito yung tira niya, oh.
Yeah, he was
Wala
hoping
na,
for a
meron na
foul.
siya, eh, oh. He was dishing for a foul dito kay Reyes, pero malayo yung attempt niya.
So Jonty is back.
Yes, sir.
First one rolls in. Here's an interesting stat from Mr. Bong Ducanes. Justin Sanchez in the ball game. 24 points, 10 out of 15 from the field, 67%. Rest of the team, just 35%. Check this, 19 out of 54.
Yun na ngayon inaano natin na...
Yung supporting cast.
Oo. Hindi, bright spots siya.
Yeah.
Hayaan mo siyang kumbaga, manawan tumira. Bigay mo lang ibigay sa kanya yung bola hanggang sa siya na magsabi na, sab na. Kayo naman, di ba? Parang ganun. For some time, like mga 4 or 5 minutes of hindi siya nakakahawak ng bola kaya medyo na-frustrate siya doon.
Okay, as we go to the final seconds of this game, let's check out the games on Friday. Again, Perpetual kontra San Sebastian sa ating unang laban. It'll start 12 noon. Dyan po sa Philoel Center. And then afterwards, Beltran Knights boasting a deep lineup this year against a retooled and a brand new JRU team.
Yes, sir. Oo.
Naka-interesting yung laban na yan.
Coach Nani
Yung
Buntulan.
Former NCAA MVP
Yes, sir.
for JRU. Yan.
Oh.
Ang laro.
And speaking of bigs, you have bigs in Letran.
Ooh.
Santos, Omega.
Yeah.
Become backing Jun Roque.
Yan.
Diba? So,
Peter
they serve
Rosilio.
diba? They serve their residency already. So,
At finally, makikita na natin si Jonathan Manalili.
isa pa yun, Brad. Diba?
Star ng high school team nila.
Everybody's eyeing for that guy.
Yeah.
That guy, Jonathan Manalili. Nakasama ko siya talaga namang kakaiba yung bata.
Iba.
Brad, iba.
Ano talaga, iba yung, sa iba niya nakikita, sa ibang perspective niya nakikita yung laro, ano?
Marami yata matay yung batang. Yung hindi nakikita ng normal na tao, nakikita niya eh.
Ayan. So finally po, he will make his debut for Letran on Friday. Torres.
Wala. Ayun.
And that's
That
been the
may be
story for Benilde in the second half.
Yes. That's maybe the final shot para dito sa CSP and Ian Torres.
It was a 3-point game at halftime.
At the half, oh.
Benilde mounted a run to tie the game at some point in the third quarter, 52 all. But after that, San Beda just erupted.
It all San Beda after the first 3-4 minutes of the third quarter. Tapos, yung tinasabi natin ating kaibigan na si Pong kanina, 6-0 run, 8-0 run, and then 8-0 run, tuloy-tuloy na. Hindi na nagpapigil itong San Beda.
So the Red Lions winning this high-scoring affair. Their rookie point guard, Jimmy Reyes, another solid debut sa mga rookie ng San Beda. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
Rookie sa NCAA, but not in his career. Kasi he played in Division 2 sa US. So, hindi rookie sa, sa ganitong competition. Mas mabigat yung nilalaroan itong bata.
And that's all she wrote. An opening day win for the San Beda Red Lions over the Benilde Blazers. 96-85 is the final score.